Hello, my name is Stupid Dupins, and I simulated every possible combination of Pokemon 1v1s in the game. That is over 500,000 unique battles to find out who is the very best. In this one, I'm going to be going over the top 10 in win percentage for Gen 8 Mons only. The methodology is in the description. If you want to know where your favorite Mon landed, feel free to ask me in the comments, and let's get started. At number 10, I have Basculegion. Basculegion finished with a win percentage of 80.3, which is 85th overall. I made a mathematical ranking of every type combination, and Ghost Water was 54th offensively and 27th defensively. Basculegion has pretty good bulk, decent attack, and one of the most broken moves of all time in last respects. Also, I would consider Basculegion Gen 9, but the internet disagrees, so here it is. At number 9, I have Ursaluna. Ursaluna finished with a win percentage of 80.6, which is 83rd overall. Normal ground was 48th offensively, and also weirdly 48th defensively? Huh. What are the chances of that? Ursaluna is a very good Trick Room Mon that has crazy high attack for a non-legendary. Also, normal ground has very good offensive synergy in that the rock and steel types that would wall normal types are threatened by earthquakes. Also, with Guts Facade, maybe it really doesn't matter if there's a resist. At number 8, I have Corviknight. Corviknight finished 82nd overall with a win percentage of 80.7. Steel Flying ranked 73rd offensively and 2nd defensively. Corviknight joins the great tradition of metal birds in these top 10 lists, joining Skarmory and Celestia. Steel Flying might be the only type with multiple Mons that land in their respective gens top 10. At number 9, I have Duraludon. Duraludon finished 73rd overall with a win percentage of 81.6. Steel Dragon ranked 106th offensively and 13th defensively. Duraludon is the highest ranking not fully evolved Mon. It's a bit of a technicality, but Archelodon is a thing, and it is an evolved form of Duraludon, so please stop yelling at me. At number 6, I have Overqwil. Overqwil finished with a 82.3 win percentage, which was 65th overall. Poison Dark ranked 93rd offensively and 26th defensively. Poison Dark is only weak to ground, so Overqwil at least has a neutral matchup into most of the decks. It has pretty mediocre stats for a top tier Mon, and its typing does carry it. I'm calling you out, Overqwil. You are weak. What are you going to do about it? Ah! You stung me. That hurt. I hope that's not poisonous to people. At number 5, I have Urshifu. Urshifu finished 58th overall with a win percentage of 83.3. This is Urshifu's single strike, so Dark Fighting was ranked 31st offensively and 71st defensively. For reference, Water Fighting was ranked 42nd offensively and 141st defensively. So I imagine Rapid Strike Urshifu doesn't make the top 10, but that's just me speculating. At number 4, I have Spectrier. Spectrier finished 46th overall with a 84.5 win percentage. Mono Ghost ranked 163rd offensively and 20th defensively. It's honestly kind of wild Spectrier finished this high on the list while only participating in single turn battles. Spectrier either beats you in one turn or you beat it in one turn. There is no in between and there is no debate, and I respect that. At number 3, and this is probably going to be controversial, I have Zacian. Zacian finished 43rd overall with a win percentage of 85.6. Now let me explain. This is Hero of Many Battles Zacian, not Crown Sword Zacian. So it has a measly 120 base attack and 138 base speed, not 150 base attack and 148 base speed. If I were to change its typings and stats to be Zacian Crown Zacian, this finishes 2nd in this generation and 12th overall, so a decent bump, but not huge. If I include its attack boosting ability, which I remind you I don't include abilities in any of these simulations, Zacian is number 1 overall and beats number 2 by 1.5 percentage points, which is about what I would expect. At number 2, I have Dragapult. Catapult had a 86.5 win percentage, which was 38th overall. Dragon Ghost was 113th offensively and 40th defensively. Elite Speed, very good defensive typing, decent attack, and also looking like a fighter jet, catapults Dragapult into the number 2 slot in this generation. At number 1, I have Eternatus. Eternatus finished in the top 10 overall, and I will save exactly where for a future video. Poison Dragon finished 140th offensively and 107th defensively. Eternatus is the first top 10 overall mon that I would consider having a bad typing, but that doesn't matter when your stats look like this. So that's my Gen 8 list. I'm going to continue this series with ranking every generation. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe.